Grandpa's waiting for you on the RD floor.
Alright, hello, welcome back everyone. Last time we had a lot happen because chapter 6 started. Definitely go back and watch that if you haven't. Things are looking kind of wild around here. So, please have the context. Please. I know a lot of the past episodes have been pretty, Philly you could say, almost, even. But last episode was pretty serious.
It's been quite some time since we last saw each other, Tamari. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
The mastermind now feels regret. This was your plan, was it not?
Yes, I have no excuse. But I had no idea that Allie was a true dragon. Or that she was spreading dragon's bane in order to create dragon sickness.
So what, your plan is to use dragon specimens to force the hand of human evolution?
You're just as guilty as Allie for taking part in such an atrocious plot. Okay, so when did we figure out that Julieta knew that much? Like, the part of extending, or what they call it, like, progressing human evolution? I immediately forgot how Nagamo said it. But, how do we know that? I mean, I guess he knows. He's known Julieta for a while. He might know how he thinks and stuff, you know. Julieta learned from him and everything. But it's like, I wouldn't have come to that conclusion exactly if I just kind of was these guys, you know, the Suck Squad. But okay. Yeah, I thought he's just trying to, you know, stop the 7 true dragon. Yeah, like most people. And Allie's like, yeah, if we get all the dragon specimens, we'll be able to do something to stop the big bad 7 dragon. Why would you do such a thing? Are you been deceiving us? Oh, we can't take any more deceit. Sir can't take any more of this. Yeah, I was using you. I wouldn't blame you if you decide to hate me. Julieta I once knew thought more about the future of humanity than anyone else. What caused such great change within you? Yeah, I was like that in the past. I used to believe my research would bring peace to the world. But that's no longer the case. I became disgusted with humanity and its foolishness. After the 2021 Dragon Calamity, ISDF was responsible for the restoration of the world. They undertook humanitarian aids, resolved disputes, you name it. I thought by joining them, I could become a hero. I thought I could save the world. The ISDF was only interested in saving the countries that would benefit them the most. The poorest, most ruined nations remained as such. ISDF completely neglected their needs. Furthermore, my dragon research, which is supposed to bring peace, was used as a weapon. They used it to create conflict between those poor, destroyed nations. The research I spent my entire life on to save people from the suffering of dragon sickness. They used it to kill. I'll never forgive them for that. And that's why you left the ISDF? Exactly. Humans keep on repeating the tragedies of the past. We're so foolish.
But is that a good reason to annihilate humanity?
I sought evolution, not annihilation. At least that's how I saw it. From that point, we could use Dragon's Bane to spread that new data and update humanity. There'd be no more conflict, no more confusion. That is what I truly believe. Jesus Christ, Julieta. You can't be saying stuff like, you know, I hated that they used this stuff against the poorest, most vulnerable countries and people and stuff, and then just make this big annihilation, help make this big evolutionary annihilation Dragon's Bane stuff, and watch all kinds of people just die. Like, you know full well. Like, in the back of your mind, surely you knew some of those people you were, or the data that you made, you know, being used against in the poorest, most vulnerable countries. Some of them definitely got caught with that sickness, right, Julieta? I had no intention of making you a 13 to the 7th true dragon or of annihilating humanity.
Mr. Julieta, do you still believe in that plan?
I'm sorry, Aunt 13. I didn't know. I never expected humans to have such strong wills. Humanity could overcome despair at any time, past, present, or future. Humans can change and grow. The only fool who remained the same was me. I've essentially spent the past years of my life researching a way to destroy humanity. I was wrong.
Oh, you idiot. You should stop when you realize your mistake.
Oh no. Listen. No time for that, Goku. We got a lot of work to do. I don't know exactly what our plan is, but we got a lot of work to do. What do you mean? What do you plan on doing at this point? Allie, Indy's Dragon's Bane spreading throughout the world at an insane rate. No matter how strong you are, there won't be anyone else left by the time you reach Indy. It's too late.
And Mr. Julieta, it's not too late. You just said it yourself. Humanity can overcome despair any time. I'm not gonna give up. I'm going to prove the strength of humanity's willpower.
Yo, I see. I too must believe in the power of the human will. Nagamo, you gotta get with the program. Like, Professor Nagamo, come on, man. Like, come on. It's Juliet. Let's get this all straight, alright? What's your current progress on the Dragon Chronicle? Once you're the ND specimen, I should know every last detail about Dragonkind. But why? ND plans to turn you 13 to the 7th True Dragon. But I won't let that happen. Your plan was to use those 6 specimens to defeat the 7th True Dragon, correct? Yeah, like that. Like, that's... You know, I walk in here, that's all I think Julia knows, that he's just like, we're just putting together these pieces to defeat the 7th True Dragon that's starting this dragon spin. You know, I wouldn't have thought, oh, you were in on this whole evolution, killing off some people sort of plan. Let's turn that plan to reality. We'll sever the chain of the fate between humans and dragons. And if that goes well, we may even be able to rescue humanity in the process. Fate? Professor Nagamo, do you intend on defying the laws of the universe? I mean, we already have. When you built a time machine, come on. Does that really matter now? We're talking to the guy who built the time machine. He's saying, what? You're trying to defy the laws of fate? Yeah. You 13 will need the ND specimen to make this plan work. Could you get it for us? Okay. I'll be counting on you. We'll be making reparations until you return. Lend me a hand tomorrow. Understood, Professor. Good luck out there, Year 13.
Let's go, Year 13. I'll handle the navigation. Sir, I promise I'll support you to the very end, right? My dad and my grandpa did everything they could to save my life. It might not last much longer, but I'll use the time I have to travel a path I believe in.
Give it all you've got, Mio.
I will. Thanks, Grandpa. Mr. Julieta, where's Nagamini?
That's a good question. Maybe with ND, or maybe just dead somewhere.
I see. That means that I'm the only navigator. It's a really big responsibility. Don't worry, I can do it. Sir, how about you take care of the offense while I navigate? That's what I said to you before our very first mission in 7th Count. You remember?
We get the same dialogue. Because I'm 90% sure he said, will you be okay?
I'll be the best navigator you've ever had. You better keep up. We should have to the war to prepare for our mission. Let's go, Cirque. This place feels a lot more spacious. That's the way else in here.
I don't think I could do much fake coughing because my throat's already feeling a little itchy. It's hard to, like, the fake coughing just kind of makes it a little worse. So you're gonna have to imagine my fake coughs. All right.
Year 13. Indy said to go to Year 13. Indy said to go to Chidorega Fuchi Park, right? Well, right now, Chidorega Fuchi Park is surrounded by dragons being miasma. You can't get through it. You'd be better off heading over to the Parliament building in Chiyoda. I heard there's an underground passage there that's been around for a long time. You should be able to use it to get through your destination. Year 13, Parliament building has undergone numerous dragon infestations in the past. Nobody set foot in it since it was designated a special historical site 70 years ago. So I have no idea what's going to be like in there. Be careful.
You got it, Mio. Yeah, we do need we had a little skill, skill point. Let's distribute some skill points. Fix our equipment if we need it. I'll be at the Parliament once we're done.
I believe you, Year 13. I won't lose. Not yet. I'll support you until the very end.
Well, here we go. We're off to new land. 36 dragons. Oh, great heavens. Designated historical site, Parliament building. Oh boy. The main hub from 2022.
This is the Parliament building. A long time ago, it was a base of operations for humanity. I accessed the facility mainframe and turned on the power, so the elevator should be working. The lights are all destroyed though, so you have to move around in the dark. Just use the elevator and look for the passage to Chidoriga Fuchi Park as quickly as possible. There are lots of dragon signals in there, so proceed with caution.
Oh, it's WoW being Where it's not good to be back, but it's good to be back. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, we're really back here. Let's see what we got inside. I mean, me already said it was dark, so good luck, everyone.
Wow, it's pitch black in there. That's scary. 3. Come in, Unit 13.
Oh, 13.
Oh, I was really worried there. I wonder why the connection's so weak. Gonna look into it for a bit. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Okay, while you do that, seems like we're about to have to fight a few dragons. So let's see how that goes. Once I find an opening. So here's the funny thing about this game's second dragon theme. It's actually peak cinema. You know, because this game takes the longest of all the games to like bring in, I guess you could say a second, I don't know how to explain it. Because the 2020 games, the 2020 duology, they had their first and second dragon battle themes. The DS game always had one theme, just like 2 battle themes. And then, you know, this game just has a bunch of, you know, 3 regular battle themes. And then it hits you with like the same dragon theme for like most of the game. And then here we are. You know, I mean, like, this is a great time to change the battle theme, of course. And it's like, this definitely was like I wouldn't want any other moment for this battle theme to come in as the next dragon theme. But it's like, it's a very, it is actually, I love it. It's stunning. Compared to the first dragon theme. I like the first dragon theme. But man, you listen to the second one. Especially given everything y'all gone through. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Like everything you went through, and this is just like a terrifying situation for y'all, you know? You're on a timer. People are like, people you've known this whole time have already died. They're dying. You know, in Mio, Julieta and Nagamo's tents. I mean, we don't really know Nagamo that much, but yeah, especially Mio. It's crazy around here. So I just had to sit around and let the theme play, basically. Play mostly on its own, you know, instead of me saying anything. I just want y'all to hear it. Really. And each time I do these fights, I'm like, oh man, here we go, and it's over already. See, that's the funny thing about, Banisher. They're strong. They're very, very strong. And with the retreat ring, they can move before a lot of enemies. They really can. So, you know, we're going with the Dolite Patrol. I didn't get any more smoke grenades. But yeah, oh my goodness. They knocked out of the park with this track. Well, the ozone ate all. Of course, I gotta open every treasure chest. Why can't I drop this? Hello? Drop it! Yeah, why is the button to drop it? And I'm saying to drop this. Why can't I drop it? What? Okay, guess you get to stay. Oh. And get out of those beds. That's not yours. What's this called? Carrion dragon. Carrion. What is that again? Ah, dang, I should know what that is. I don't. Am I gonna use other teams? I don't know. I don't. For this section, I don't know. There's 30 something dragons around here. Listen, we gotta get them done quick. But listen, there's actually not much to say. I mean, it's very nice to be back here. Like, this is just like that time in 2022 where, okay, so no level up, so we do need to get you some mounted back. Hold on. Major bracer. What's this? Dang, you already got that much SP? I just spent it on the next level of Earthquake. Oh my god. Okay, what's Major Bracer? Did I skip it? There it is. 20% chance to negate ailments. Okay. But with that, we actually got Earthquake mastered. Are y'all getting crazy? Yeah, because we just learned End of the World off screen. It's already almost that much. So let's just master what we can. For you, I mean, I guess, yep, master Moonlit Poetry. Now my Fortuner, in my first run of the game, I did level up the other Revelations. I actually liked using Revelation Death. I think it worked pretty well. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Eternity 5. I was like, wait, no, that doesn't sound right. No, this is, I used Revelation Death a lot. The equivalent in Eternity 5, the Harbinger, they had a single target insta-kill skill that I used a lot. And it worked a lot of the time. And Eternity, you know, the regular encounters in that game will really mess you up, so you want to be using stuff like that. Let's see, Circuit. There's not much else. Oh, well, Master Windy Canopy, of course. Let's get another level in Rush Shot. I'm actually at a loss now. We only used Judgment once, and we haven't really used it again, because it turns out, you know, I built TRs in a more specific way. Fire cards, but, Sure, roll a dice, and I don't know, maybe I should level up level 1 versions of these skills. At least we'll master fire. We will master fire. Put a few levels in ice and lightning. And then hit them with the judgment level. Okay, we can't do that. And everyone else. Wait, no, Hard Toyo. What are you up to, Hard Toyo? Yeah, more turns on this would definitely be good. More recovery and resurrection. Alright, cure is a nice skill to put more into. Let's give you an SPF BX and Dolite. And Dolite, of course. I don't even know what else Dolite wants to learn. Is the thing. Oh yeah, I don't even know what else she needs to learn. That's about it. Killing Rack is not useful. You see 5 damage, you get a bomb. Like, I guess that's fine. I don't know. But yeah, in that case, I should probably take off the ring from Dolite. Okay, so let's swap that equipment then. Oh yeah, let's get you more attack, please. And where's SP upper G? There we go. Okay, so we couldn't really use an ozone at all, and we can't drop it for some reason, so I guess this chest is just gonna stay here.
I get it. You have 13 something is warping time and space, the Parliament building. I don't know what it is, but that's why you sometimes X from a different spot that you enter. Seems to be some rule to it, though. You should be able to keep moving if you figure it out.
I'm just here to fight the... Oh, hey, healing point. I'm just here to fight the dragons. I'm not really thinking much about that. But thank you, Mio. Yeah, another room, another earthquake session. Earth shattering. Diabolical. I remember this room. Day guard. Yeah, instead of just running to the first door we see, let's try to actually... Whoa, nice. Let's try to actually defeat all the dragons in the area. You made me think, well, there's nothing else to build with DZ. What's the point? I mean, well, beyond experience and SP. Just the, you know how post-game works in 7th Dragon. We still need that DZ, for real, for real. See, I considered just, like, holding off, but no. Earthquake comes for you all. I was like, okay, let's try to get all the enemies, right? All in one fight? No. I don't have that level of patience. Oh, Banisher. My favorite. I think I was having a little competition between Banisher and, Rune Knight, but yeah. Especially random encounters in dragon fights, because, God, after a point, it's like, this is something that happens in, you know, every 7th Dragon game, to me. Like, the dragon fatigue, I'll call it. Where, because, you know, each dungeon, you only got a certain few dragons. Yeah, 2 to 3, maybe 4, depending on the dungeon length. Same dragons that you're gonna be fighting a lot. And it's like, that is a good thing, like, in a nutshell, in a vacuum. Because it's like, well, more for just a specific class. The Destroyer, or the God Hand in this game. The type of class that counters enemies with certain, you know, that use certain physical elements. These are good fights for them, you know? Hit them with because the enemies, I don't know if that's the same in this game, but the first 2 turns of a dragon in 2020, for sure, and probably 2022. The first 2 turns are basically the same, like, I say 95% of the time. So you can really, if you know what the dragon's gonna do, you can really just knock them out. And, you know, you run into a lot of them. So you can just be like, okay, well, same strat, you know. Like, you're meant to kind of take care of these guys quickly. It's like a big, nasty brawl, you know. One of you are gonna die in 3 turns. So make sure it's not you. It's that sort of thing. No, don't overkill. Don't overkill. Let's not do all that. But yeah, even with all that, you know, at a certain point, it's just monotonous. You know, it's like, okay, here we go again. Let's set up this and do this, do this. So I'm very thankful for the Banisher class, just for being able to one-shot basically every regular dragon you come across. Once you get Earthquake's level high enough, once you raise their attack enough, you know, all that sort of stuff. Fortress Armor. Well, that lowers her attack, so I don't know about all that. Well, okay, it only lowers it by 3. But still, okay, who can equip this? Alright, Samurai can. There you go. Because, like, I do love Rune Knight, you know, they a little bit more tricky to handle. But it's fun to see the stuff work out. Yeah, I always like those types of classes where it's like, okay.
Come on, year 13. Now the passage. Good luck, everyone. Why connection so bad? Interfere.
Oh, I forgot you showed up. Can you hear me, Unit 13? Let me slow down the speed here. The underground passage from the Parliament building is the quickest path to Indy. It was obvious that you would end up here. Let's settle this once and for all.
Delight, what's that? Well, let's get moving. He's waiting for you.
Oh, great heavens. I forgot you showed up. I was like, what's happening? Oh my god. Whoa. Golden Dragon. Because, like, I love gimmicky, risky sort of classes, you know. The Duelist and the Rune Knight are, like, my favorite from just a gameplay standpoint of, like, oh, these are really cool. I like it. You know, to an extent, you know, Banisher was supposed to be like that, but Earthquake is so strong that you just don't really use anything else. Like, Banisher's kit seems very cool, you know. Like, when we first got Dolite, you know, we didn't have this, we didn't have access to Earthquake yet, so I was kind of playing around with some of those skills. I'm like, yeah, these these are really cool. You know, it'd be cool if Earthquake didn't exist, there'd be a lot more stuff in Dolight's kit, a lot more stuff we'd be trying to juggle around and focus on. But at the end of the day, of course, I'm thankful for Earthquake and its stupid, powerfully powerful power. You know, getting through all these fights would be a long, long endeavor. As a Let's Player, this is a longer endeavor than just me sitting down playing it on my 3DS. So, thank you, Dolight, as always. What's this? Fixing aloe. Is this the, I was like, ooh, is this a floor that I recognize? Oh, well, it says residential area. Yeah, okay, so it's one of them. I was like, is that, I think there was like a chef over there with a pot and, you know, by the tables. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to remember if that's exact. Listen, I got nothing crazy going on in life, and Dolight's making me, we got no commentary against these monsters. I don't even know what these guys can do. I don't know what, like, any of these guys can do. Except the ones that ambushed me. I got like 8 rounds of what they can do. But that's about it. Alright, did we make it through? We are somewhere. What is that? Oh, that's, okay. Awesome. What, where are we? Hold on. Near their team base. Don't exit yet. But like, hold up. Wizard robe. Well, what does that do? Golding for another era. That lowers your magic attack, so maybe not. What other classes can hold this? Agent, duelist, okay. Lowers your speed. Also lowers your speed. There you go. Like the one character that I bought equipment for, alright, it's already outlived its usefulness. Let me go back. Okay, yeah, we still got some dragons to fight. And I think I ended up skipping some because I went through a door. Because I'm like, wait, I'm not ready for this dungeon. Not yet. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm a little low on stuff to talk about today. Don't got much to talk about today. I don't know, y'all fuck with Sonic? Cause I do. Yeah, I saw the Shadow Generations gameplay, you know, revealed it. One of the, I mean, there's been a lot of people. There's been some YouTubers, there's been some news outlets. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting access to the new Sonic X Shadow Frontiers. I mean, Generations, and being able to record it. That's crazy, because for Sonic Frontiers, they're making a real big deal about how you could not record gameplay from that. You could not record Sonic Frontiers gameplay. And I think it was mainly just part of their marketing, not like some real legal, like, you just can't, but it's part of their marketing. Like, they really didn't want you to. For the whole mystery aspect that they were going for Sonic Frontiers. They were like, nope, no recording, you can't do this, or that. And yeah, in the end, everyone's calmed down about Frontiers, I would say. I tell you, wait for the most part. I do like Frontiers. Frontiers was very fun and all that. But yeah, I do think the mystery aspect was played up a little strong. Yeah, I forgot. I had a cheat that just disabled regular encounters. So, what's the music for regular encounters? I don't remember if it's any different. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. What? Okay. I was like, what is it? Okay, well, I feel maybe we could have chosen something a little better for this. Yeah, a little more intensity. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if y'all just took music from our previous game. Y'all having a conference in here? Having a conference all by yourself? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I think I've been having that cheat since like Proloma. Since like that one quest where I had to get the 3 ingredients. Yeah, after that, I completely forget. I'm like, oh right, there are supposed to be random encounters here. I'm just gonna be using optimal camouflage anyway, so well, that's it. Let's see. So it should take me somewhere else once I go in and go back out. Well, not that one, okay. But yeah, the gameplay of the Shadow Generations is pretty cool. And yeah, I was saying like, oh, the mystery aspect of Sonic Frontiers, I feel like it was played up a little bit. It was a little much for what it ended up being, you know? Especially because the mystery kind of doesn't affect like anything in the present. It's I don't know. Because like learning about past mysteries and stuff is very cool and all, but they really made it seem like it's about to change the fate, the future of Sonic as a whole. You know, it was a huge mystery. Nobody can know about it. And it was kind of like stuff that literally changes none of these people's lives now. Like, everyone's going off to do the same stuff they've always been doing. No big revelation that's like, wow, you know, I need a moment to think about this. I mean, yeah, some character moments, of course, but that had nothing to do with the mystery itself. You know, the characters were like, oh, I'm gonna go do this and this now, you know, not done this journey. You know, we gotta wait till next mainline Sonic game to see if that is like something immediately being carried over or not, or if ever. It seems like they are gonna carry it over at some point, because, you know, they seem to be trying to take the whole continuity of Sonic more seriously, which, hey, blaster belt. Dragon hatchling, oh, nice, yeah, we'll need those at some point. What is blaster belt? What is that doing? Where is it? Oh, nice. Now you're a blaster kid. Thank you. But it's like, you know, I never felt strongly one way or another about whether they try like tie everything up some big coherent, you know, canon plot with only one canon path. You know, people try to put together the timeline of Sonic games, Sonic all media. And it's like, I never really, oh, yeah, this is our room. This was our room. We had a little homie Morocco over here. Oh, man. What?
Yeah, 13. Come in. There's a master track signal ahead. It's Yuma. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, what do you mean by ahead? I know where he is. Okay, that's not this dragon right here. That is not this dragon right here. That's not Yuma. That's not cinematic enough to be Yuma. We know Yuma. We know this. We know him. Even if he's got like 5 dragons sitting in there trying to play like, you know, strategy meeting inside his head, he's still Yuma. He wouldn't settle for just some middle of the room sort of battlefield. Okay, let's earthquake this guy. Unbelievable. They're not gonna do battle theme for this area. Really could have used one. This is crazy. I can't actually drop those ozonades. But yeah, that is where we gotta go, right? Yes. So let's and that's where the meeting room was in 2022. You know, this is where we talk with like Emil, Shizuka, Kirino, everybody. Oh man, Yuma, what you doing in there? We'll have to see you later. Cause that's about it for this episode. You know, of course, after all that, I can't just throw on the Yuma fight at the end. You know how big of a deal that is? Also, we're missing 2 dragons somewhere, so still not ready to fight him anyway. But I mean, I guess I'll keep the location of the other 2 dragons in, cause in case anyone is watching along and they're like, well, where are all the dragons? There you are, okay. A very easy place to come across, just in the military station to the door to the left. Now, after this, you know, then I'll hit you with the, alright, see y'all next time. We got no idea what's about to go on, so yeah, let me take care of my skills. Oh my god, you got so much SP from all that. So let's check the skills and see what I need to put on everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. So, till then.